Hey hikers, Andy here, one of the co-founders of Hike. I want to take you through the latest features that we've rolled out so far in August. There's two key features, lots of little bug fixing, but things that you wouldn't notice. But there's two key features that we've released. One that's brand new, one's kind of an update. And also I'll then take you through some of the things that are upcoming in the next month to 2 months as well, just to wet your whistle, let's say, about what's coming and what you can be excited for. Okay, so let's run through our latest feature that we just rolled out a few days ago, which is the Page Level Explorer. So if you're working on Hike and you're working on a particular page, so you go to your actions. So let's go here, right? So you go to your actions, okay, and then you see there are some actions for your homepage or any particular page, maybe this one here. And you're like, okay, I've got 4 actions here, because what Hike does is it works on how much time you've set, priority of actions, and gives you, let's say in this case, 4 actions for this page you need to complete. But let's say you wanted to complete all the actions on this page, rather than just doing these 4. You want to see every action that Hike had, because whilst you're on that page, you think it's a better use of time to complete all the high priority ones, all the moderate priority, all the low priority actions. Now previously, there's been no way of doing this within Hike. And we were like, right, we need a solution to that. So what we've released, you'll see here, Inspect. So if you click this little Inspect button, what it's going to load is what we call our Page Level Explorer. And essentially what this page is going to do is going to give you every bit of data that we have for this page in Hike in one single area. So you can see at the top you've got the URL of the page you clicked from, the date in which it was crawled. And on the left here is you've got these tabs. Move myself out of the way, you see it goes down to here. Let's move my face over here. Okay, cool. So the first one is the crawl data. So what the response code was, what the page title was, the meta description, the meta robots, the meta keywords, the canonical link, all of the H1 and H2 headings, and the word count. Underneath, we'll show you all the words that we found. So for example, if you're seeing that Hike hasn't actually picked up some of your content that you might think should be there, then just come here and have a look. Are we finding it? And you click read more. Open graph data, we're going to be adding more into that. And then all the images as well. So if I click load more, it shows every image that we found on that page. So if you're getting actions around images, you can come in here and see every image that we found for that page. Next, this will show you all the actions we have for the page. So not just those 4 that we showed before. You can see actually there's an hour and a half's worth of actions currently for this page. You can complete them all just like you normally do there. Okay, next, keyword rankings. So we'll show you all of the keyword rankings we've found for this page. And these are from 2 different sources. So first, from under reporting and your keyword rankings, which that shows you when you've assigned keywords. So if I'd assign keywords to this page, then I want to see what the keyword rankings are for that, and that would be under traffic and keywords. But we also source keyword rankings from under another area, which is under competition, where we take a more general view of a crawl of the internet for loads and loads of keywords and see where you rank. So we can actually see here, this page ranks across a lot of keywords. Content Wizard. So we rolled this out last month. I'm going to talk about this in a minute because we just rolled out an update. Actually, I'll do it while I'm here. Why not? So you'll be able to use the Content Wizard now on every single page. You do have to assign keywords to the page, but this is an area in which you can find it. So it'll give you your option 1, 2, and 3 once you've ran it. Now this is the second feature I was going to talk about. But one of the bits of feedback we had last month, so a lot of our customers saying they like the feature, but actually their customers all have slightly different tones of voices, right? And ours was a very neutral tone of voice. It was very standard. Hike is a powerful platform designed for blah, 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 very monotone almost in the way it's delivered. And that's great, for some clients, and it's almost great for you to build upon as a base. But sometimes you might want to get an enthusiastic one where it's a bit more excitable, or a professional one. So moving forwards now, you click on which one you want, then rerun the Content Wizard, and then the data that's outputted in option 1, 2, and 3 is going to match the style of the tone of voice you've done. So really exciting kind of update to the existing feature there, which should make it even more practical and easy to use for you guys. So then moving down, okay, with the rest of this, you get backlinks. So if there are any particular backlinks to that page, obviously we have backlinks at the moment, your backlinks, but it doesn't show on a page by page level. And sometimes you might want to say, okay, how many backlinks does this one page have? This is where you'll see it. You can see we don't actually have any links to this page. It's a case study. You typically don't get any backlinks to this. Inbound links. So this is all the internal links pointing to this page. So how many times do we internally link from the rest of the hikeseo.co website to Advanced Med case study? So you can see actually there's a lot of links. So there's a link from the homepage, it's a text link, so we'll show you what type it is, and the anchor text is National SEO. Now if we go to the Hike SEO website, you can actually see where this is. So we have a link in the navigation. Okay, so if we go to case studies, national SEO, and he clicks through. It's the Advanced Med case study. So that will be why that's showing that link, and it's got from those pages. But any links throughout the website, you can see any internal links. Outbound links is any internal links or external links from this page going somewhere else. So all the links on this page that we've discovered. And then reporting. So this is great as well. So currently in reporting, you just see traffic across the entire website. Whereas here, it shows you Search Console and analytics data. And you choose your date range, just like before, just for that page. You can see traffic, impressions, clicks, just for that page itself. So it's a lot more page specific. So what we call the Page Level Explorer. You can get all the data that Hike possibly has in one single place. And a lot of our customers have been asking for something like this. So yeah, hopefully you guys find that useful. And as always, if you have any feedback on this, please let us know. If you think there's a way in which we can improve it, that would be fantastic. So there are two biggest kind of updates, the Page Level Explorer that I've just ran through, and then the Content Wizard. I guess one thing just to show, if you want to get to this Page Level Explorer, there's a couple of ways in which you can do it. So if we go back to Actions, you can do it on any of the pages here, right? But sometimes not all your pages are listed here. So if you go to Settings, and then all the pages found will be under this button here, so we have 129. If you click on this, what you can do now is inspect from every single one of these URLs, and you can also now run the Content Wizard for any pages. You'll see here, sometimes if you haven't assigned keywords to that page, the Content Wizard can't run, so you have to go back and assign keywords. So yeah, they're the two features we've rolled out. I just want to then talk about some things that are coming up probably over the next 4-8 weeks, hopefully if things go well. So, made a little list here. GA4 integration, so Google Analytics 4. It's the latest iteration of Google Analytics. We're going to building functionalities so when you connect Google Analytics, you can connect GA4 accounts, which hasn't been done so far. Unfortunately, it's a bit tricky. It's not the same as the previous Google Analytics, so we're having to rebuild it slightly, but we're halfway there, so that should be completed over the next few weeks, hopefully. Reporting. So at the moment, we have traffic and keywords. We're building out a whole new reporting platform where you can build your own reports, choose what elements you want. It'd be way more in depth from, you have widgets from analytics, Search Console, Google My Business, all the Hike data. You can run it all together and create your perfect report. Email it to yourself or to members of your staff or to clients. So that's really exciting. That's a massive project that we've been doing now for a couple of months. Probably looking to launch that. I'll probably say in about 2 months' time. We need to get it out there, test it, make sure it's working well, but that's a really exciting new feature. Another one, this is particularly for our resellers. We're going to allow resellers to take payments directly within Hike for their own account. So instead of having to pay us separately and take payments from their customers, you can take payments directly within Hike itself. And then finally, the Content Wizard. So the Content Wizard at the moment, it runs for, it throws out your title tag, meta description, H1 heading. What we're going to do is to bring it into the content section. So if I show you what it will be is, let's say here you've got a topic, what is in a content strategy? And you're like, right, this is something I want to add to my content scrapboard because I want to write a blog post about it. There's going to be a new button called the Content Wizard. Now you press that button. No, it's not going to write your blog for you. But what it's going to do is going to output you an in-depth content brief. So a structure to how you should write that, from what you should mention in your introduction, who it should be targeted at, what the aim of the blog should be, what should be in the first section, the second section, the third section, what should be included within your conclusion. Really just to help you write that entire blog piece. And then you can go away and do further research, but it provides that narrative and reduces that research time for every blog post that you create. So we're really excited about that. Again, that should be hopefully launching in the next few weeks. But yeah, keep an eye out. We'll be dropping messages on our Facebook pages, via email, via the live chat. So yeah, keep an eye out. And yeah, lots of exciting things coming. So have a great day, everyone. We'll speak soon. Bye-bye.